Okay guys, sorry for the long wait. I'm gonna go ahead and start the video off like this because this is the most important thing this year in my opinion, as it confirms everything I've said, but here we go. Okay, so if anybody guys missed that, we're gonna basically look at that one more time. Now pay attention to the details. Okay, so with that being said, what's going on guys? Welcome to the channel. Live feed on the 426 basically. Now, I just wanna say thanks to all my subscribers for joining in. I have said that the 426 is going to be released in 2020. Originally, I thought it was gonna be 2019, but then it ended up being 2020. But nonetheless, I have said on numerous of my videos that the 426 is coming. You know, of course, there's a lot of guys out there that say, hey, it's not happening. You know, you're just wishful thinking. Apparently not, because this is teaser number 4 for the 426 this year. This is the 4th time that they've released something to incite a possibility of a 426. They're not going to continue to push that kind of an agenda without, you know, any plan. So first, let's just sit here and dissect the video. Now you see 2 claws in the pavement, which to me appear to be Hellcat claws. Now maybe they're not, but that's what I think they are. I think they're the paws of a Hellcat, but then again, Dodge could also say, hey, those are just the paws of, you know, illustration to say that, hey, this is something very powerful, but we have something more powerful. Hence, those flame type cat paws that were in the ground could very easily be the competition. It could be a Camaro, and they're saying, hey, look, we're stomping that out because we have something bigger. So I'm not sure if they're saying that the bigger footprint is killing the Hellcat or if it's just killing everything else because they have something bigger. Now, history lesson, if you guys don't know, the elephant was the code name or a slang name, you could say either or, for the 426 Hemi back in 1970. Now, the reason it got the code name the elephant is because it was a massive engine, was one of the biggest engines produced at the time, if not the largest, and it was very heavy and bulky, and it was just huge, so they called it an elephant. And the fact is, those are elephant prints in the concrete, straight up, and they're stomping over other footprints. So they're either saying it's stomping the competition, which could also mean it's stomping the Hellcat, and if you look at it in a weird, twisted way like I want to, it could also mean they're replacing the Hellcat engine with a 426. Now, the 426 is already guaranteed for the Rebel TR. It's the Banshee engine. So we're already getting a 535 horsepower, 525 horsepower 426. That's pretty much guaranteed. They've already got it in the release notes that are hidden, that leaked, but they're already there. The 426 is already done. Dodge has known they're doing the 426. This has been going on for probably a better part of a year and a half, 2 years or more. They've already long known they're doing this. My very first 426 video was back in April. That video did very well, and I got a lot of love on it, but also some hate, and quite a few people said that I was dreaming. Well, here we are 7, 8 months later, and it's pretty much all but a reality that it's coming. It's all but a guarantee. We're like right there at the finish line, and I'm telling you guys, the 426 is coming. Dodge has been leaking it and teasing it, and it's kind of one of those situations where it's too good to be true. But it's not, because it's coming. And that elephant is a direct teaser for the 426. Now, what are they teasing? Now, a lot of people could say, hey, they're teasing the 426 simply for one reason, for Sema 2018. Sure, they're going to release an epic video or an epic car to make an epic video, make an epic, impression on people to say, hey, look, we created a 426 Charger and Challenger and a truck, whatever. Here it is at Sema. We're making a big impression, and then it's a done deal. Well, don't get discouraged if people say that, because there's two possibilities. One, this is basically a full-blown production they're going to announce at Sema, or it could be for a Sema strict vehicle, meaning that they could release the 426 announcement like they did with the intention of having this vehicle at Sema only. But remember, this is very important to remember, guys. The Dodge Durango SRT was released as a Mopar performance at the Sema show. That was basically what they did, and it got so much love, they just went ahead with their plans and released the Durango SRT. Now, I don't know for sure if they already had plans to release it or not. Probably did, and they teased to see what people's reaction would be. So I wouldn't doubt we're in the same position we were with the Durango. So Dodge may come out and say, hey, this is a strict SEMA build. People are going to start saying, hey, this is not a production vehicle. It was just at SEMA. There was only one, blah, blah, blah. Well, Dodge did the same thing with the TRX, and here we are a year and a half later, and now it's a full-blown production. I'm so excited I can't even talk. It's just ridiculous how many awesome vehicles Dodge is putting out. But the simple fact is that Dodge does this all the time. They've done it with the Durango. They've done it with the Hellcats. They did it with the Demon. They did it with the Rebel TRX. Now they're doing it with the 426, and they're going to start doing it with the Widebody. Now, hey, what's going on, buddy? I'm glad that you're watching. The thing is here is that you got to remember Dodge does it all the time. So it's nothing new for Dodge. It's nothing really new for auto manufacturers. Dodge just seems to be the mastermind behind this lately and the best at it, really. But I'm telling you guys that the 426 is coming. It is. My sources have told me the same thing. I've been telling you guys this for the past 11 months now that it's coming. Same with the TR and the TRX. It's just a matter of how they're going to do it and when. It's looking like it's going to be a 2020, which makes sense because this is the end of 2018. They're going to do the SEMA show. They're going to put it to the New York Auto Show for February. And you're going to see that, just like I said with the Rebel TR. I would not doubt we're going to see the Rebel TR, TRX, the Widebody Charger, and the 426 Hemi, and or all of them at the New York Auto Show, or the Chicago Auto Show, or the Detroit Auto Show. But either way, by spring, everything's going to be out in the wash, all of it, because this is do or die for Dodge. Now, I've explained this to you guys, how we're at the finish line here for the biggest automotive battle we've ever seen in our lifetime. 1970, 1971, and 72 was a huge one, too, before CAFE kicked in, and it took automotive manufacturers 30 years in order to figure out how to get the power back while maintaining emissions, which we did. With CAFE the way it is, the government has pushed it back, so instead of 2020, we now have till 2024. It's looking like it might even be 2026. We don't know yet, but right now we've got 4.5 or 5 more years before CAFE goes stricter. With that being said, Dodge has seized this opportunity in order to push these engines and to push all this power they can, and they're not the only ones. Ford has the 427 coming out, the new GT500. We got things coming from GM as well. They had the ZR1 that just came out. So there's a lot of things coming. Also, I got another video coming out, which I'm not going to take up any airtime here on this video about it. I'm just going to put it out there quickly that GM is going to be releasing a new Camaro with the ZR1 engine in the next year or two. I'm not exactly sure on when that's coming or how it's going to be, but we're going to be looking at a 700-plus horsepower Camaro. That's pretty much all but a guarantee for 2020. That's time for another video. Just want to put that out there. But automotive manufacturers are competing. We're going to have a Widebody Charger, Hellcat, and Challenger Hellcat, a Red Eye, 800 horsepower. We got the Demon with 840, 772 horsepower GT500. We're going to have a 755 horsepower Camaro, or at least 700 plus. In the next year and a half, it's going to be a battle of the ages. It's going to be a massive eruption of horsepower, torque, performance, and just gasoline blowing high for everybody. It's going to be the greatest 4 years in the history of automotive. So I hope you guys are ready, because the big three are going to war right now, and they've only got 4 years to soak it up. So enjoy it while you can. because in the next 4 to 6 years, these cars are going to be relics and gasoline is going to get harder and more expensive to acquire. So enjoy it while you can. The 426, this teaser though, I'm not 100% sure on one thing. There's only one thing I'm not sure on, and that's if those elephant prints are squishing just the competition, or if it means that it's replacing the Hellcat paws, meaning it's eliminating its own Hellcat. Now, if that is the case, then that means the new Hellcat engines are going to be a 426 Elephant Hemi or Banshee, whatever code name they're using right now, supercharged. Now, maybe that is why the Dodge Charger didn't get the red eye. Maybe that's why the Charger hasn't gotten a wide body yet. Maybe they want to release the 426 in the wide body Charger as an exclusive for the first 6 months, or announce it first. Who knows? Maybe the wide body Charger is going to get the 426 new supercharged Hellcat engine. We don't know. I don't know any of that right now. But what I will tell you, the facts are that I do know, is there is a 426 coming to Sema. There's a 426 coming in the Rebel TR. The 426 Hemi is going to be replacing the 392, period. That's going to be happening. My sources have said it. I've read about it. Dodge has leaked it. We've seen it. The history is repeating itself. The 392 is going out the window as far as the top engine, and the 426 is replacing it. That's just the way it is. As far as everything else, whether the Hellcat's going to get a 426, I'm not sure yet. Whether the Hellcat is going to have a totally new engine in it at some point or another, I don't know yet. There's a lot of things I don't know, but what I can tell you is the 426 is coming. So if you guys are excited, there's been like 50 people in this video in the last couple of minutes. Smash that like button. Let's get it up right now. It's got 8 likes. I want to see at least 30. There's 37 of us in here. Let's get the likes up there. Here we are, guys. I'm bringing you another epic video on the 426. And if you like Dodge, it's great. If you don't, it's still great. It's horsepower. They're releasing horsepower. They're releasing performance. That's what we want. We want performance. We want horsepower. We want fun. We don't want these vehicles that are economical for, 100 miles to the gallon, 50 miles to the gallon. We want that when we're going to work, to and from work. Then again, some people don't even want that. They want to blow all kinds of fuel and race to work and enjoy their day. I want to as well. Nothing is better than a muscle car, and nothing's better than something screaming with horsepower and running down the highway. It's a lot of fun. The manufacturers are giving us what we want, so smash that like button. When this video is done going live and it posts to my channel, watch it again, share it, comment, like. Everyone has to know about this. It's coming 100%. The 426 is here. So, yeah, and to anybody out there who didn't believe in me, I don't have anything negative to say. All I have to say is, hey, maybe now you'll subscribe to me. Maybe now you'll watch my videos. I posted a video, like I said, back in April. I posted another one back in June, another one in July, and got a little bit of hate. Not much, but I got some hate where they were saying that it's not true. So, hey, you know what, guys? This is the time to subscribe to the channel and start watching more because, it's happening. So that's pretty much all I got to say. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions, but if you didn't believe me then, hopefully you'll believe me now and you'll enjoy, because I know I will. So if there's any questions, I'll give you guys time to post that now. Also, I want to show you guys something else. Sorry, my hand is in the way. Well, I'm going to go over here and show you guys the new merch that has come in for the channel. I sold the first bag, so thanks so much. Key tags here, Mopar No Car. With the 426 Hemi coming out, you guys got to get these key tags. Mopar No Car, you flip it over, says Driveway Demons. You guys got to get these. They're awesome. And with the 426 coming, it's the perfect time. Also, I want to give you guys a little bit of a shout on what's going on in the channel. Now, there is a very good chance I'm selling my Hellcat for another Hellcat. I don't know yet. Not 100% sure exactly how things are going. I could be getting a 2019, but I'm not going to fully commit to that yet. I got something in the works, possibly. I'm also looking at a red-eye Challenger since I don't need 4 doors anymore and I have a truck, but I do like the Charger. If the wide-body Charger comes out in Hellcat, which I'm pretty sure it is, because they're not going to release it for just a scat pack, so it's all but a guarantee, I might, possibly wait and hold off for that. Now, if the GT500 comes out before the wide-body Hellcat, then I'm going to get that. But there's something new coming to the channel very, very soon. The Integra Type R is still for sale. But yeah, let me know, guys. Comment on this video. Also, I am thinking about getting a Project Charger, a 2008 SRT or 2007, like the first-gen SRT8 Charger, gutting it out, putting a Pro Charger on it, and spending next spring at the track. So if you guys would like to see me spend the whole spring coming up and next summer at the track running the shit out of a Project Charger, see if I can get it in the 10s or less, let me know if that's something you guys would love to see. If you guys want to see me go back to the track in my Hellcat with drag radials and see if I can get it to the low 10s next month at ATCO, let me know and I'll do that as well. See if that's something else you want to see on the channel. But I'm either going to be doing a Project Charger or a Project Corvette for the spring. And let me know which one you'd rather see. I don't plan on getting anything expensive. I plan on getting something $8,000 to $10,000 because I want to spend money on mods. This is not going to be a pretty car. It's not going to be a car that's a show car. It's either going to be a Charger or a Mustang or a Corvette, one of the three, maybe a Camaro. It just depends on what I'm looking for. I was really looking at an SRT8 Charger, but either way, any of those cars I just mentioned, it's going to get gutted. It doesn't matter if the paint's rusted. None of that matters. It's going to get primed or wrapped and gutted, and it's going to be a project race car for Driveway Demons because I know you guys want to see me at the track. And for the past 15 years, I've lived at the track. And when I started this channel over the last couple of years, I haven't been at the track as much. I've been working. So I really haven't been driving on the strip as much as I used to. In fact, to be honest, I haven't really been at the track a whole lot, more than half a dozen times since 2011. So I've really taken a good hiatus from the track. I want to get back there. So that's something you guys want to see. Comment on this video when it goes live on YouTube. Once it posts to YouTube, watch it again, comment, share, like, and let me know which car you want to see, and if you guys want to see a lot more, 1320 on the video, because I plan on doing a lot of 1320 on the channel. But as far as, yeah, I definitely want to do more of that. What's up, Xander? Sorry you're late to the video, but definitely watch it once it posts to YouTube. But for all my Mopar subscribers, I love hanging out with you guys. It's been a blast today. I got to get back to editing. I've got the video where I was racing Mike's 720. You guys are going to be blown away when you see it. The 720 is faster than the 570S, noticeably faster, and my Hellcat did significantly better against the 720 than it did when it was stock against Mike's 570. With that being said, my car is insane on a highway roll. It's absolutely insane with race fuel. It really is. And in the video, I ran VP 110. I know a lot of guys are probably going to throw the hate towards me for running leaded fuel in a catted car, but I only ran 1 gallon. So it's fine. My tuner said I'm good, and Josh knows this stuff. He says 1 gallon and 10 miles, it's not going to cause any problems with the cat. So I ran VP 110, and the results are absolutely astonishing. A direct quote from Mike himself, he was like, God damn, that thing's fast. It was fast. He wasn't even expecting it to be as fast as it was. Neither was I. And he said it was the fastest Hellcat or Demon he's raced on the highway. From a highway roll, it's the fastest Mopar he's raced. And it was insane. I couldn't believe it. You guys are going to love that video. It's going to post tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, so be ready for that. If you guys noticed, I've had an upload schedule of 9 p.m., which I'm going to stay on. So I'm gonna stay on that schedule, 9 p.m. for right now. If you guys are loving the new schedule and loving the videos, I got a lot more coming. Sometimes the content won't be as good as other days, but I want to post something every day. Like I said, be sure to share the channel. Tomorrow night's going to be an epic video. I'm telling you guys, I was blown away. Go to my Instagram right now and watch the preview teaser of me and Mike racing in the 720. It was absolutely insane. Even I couldn't believe what happened when I raced Mike and hit it the first time. Now, granted, in that first pass that I made with Mike, I honked 3 times and hit it. As soon as I hit it, I wouldn't even say there was a full second. As soon as I hit it, he hit it. But I ended up getting a half a car jump on him, but we ended up dead even. So that run was about a half car run with a 720. What's up, Paul? Paul at Family Cruising in here. But yeah, it's really cool to say that. Sorry about that. My phone had an incoming call, but Mike only got the jump from me by like half a car, basically. So if you took that half car jump I got, even if it was a full car, he basically, when I let off the gas, we were at a certain speed that we're not going to go past. I let off the gas, and his front fender was at my door. So no matter how you equate that, he didn't even get a car on me. Now, that's not saying his car's not fast, because Mike's car it's insane. His 720 is absolutely insane. Like, I'm not even going to kid you guys. It's so damn fast, I can't even explain. The thing is, though, is that my Hellcat's making 850 wheel, and I was fully gutted, and I was running leaded race fuel. Leaded race fuel is going to give you way more power than oxygenated MS-109. If you guys know anything about racing, MS-109 is not 109 octane. It's actually 105 by American standard. By European and Asian standard, it's 108 or 108.9. 08 or 108.9, something like that. So it's like ROM standard, something like that. Look it up. I don't know everything off the top of my head right now. I'm too mind clouded with everything else and too excited to think of those details, but it's only 105 octane, whereas VP 110 and Q16 are higher. Q16 is like 114 octane, and we're looking at probably 108, 109, depending on where you are running your MS-109, whereas VP 110 is straight 110 octane, even in America. So basically, by our standards, it's 5 points of octane more than the MS-109. So with the fact is, my Hellcat dynoed 850 wheel at 70 degrees at 40% humidity on MS-109. So at 40 degrees at 20% humidity running leaded VP 110, my car was probably making 875. It might even be closer because the temperature, me and Mike both agreed that it's probably high 8s. It's probably closer to 900 wheel. Now, Mike's 720 is super, super, super fast. Like, I'm not even going to kid you, but we're talking about a 900 wheel horsepower Charger fully gutted on a highway roll. That's, you know, if you look at it, I was trapping 133, 134 at the drag strip with my 780 wheel horsepower tune. With 850 to 900, we're probably talking about traps of the 138, 139. That's fast. So that's the reason I was able to hang with Mike. I'm also going to put in the video a comparison of the old run to the new run. And that's going to show you guys the difference and how much faster my car is when it's running right. But you're going to have to watch the video. I'm going to look at comments right now because I've been lacking in that department. Let's see. His 720 is doing 50 to 100, about the same as mine is. And mine's doing it in about 3 seconds, 2.5 to 3 seconds. I didn't exactly time it, but I don't want to give away too much for the next video, but out of the 2 good runs that me and Mike had, we're very close. It's very, very, very close. If I could lose another 150 pounds out of the car, we'd be dead even on every run. If I could gain another 50 wheel, if I was to take off my pulley and go with a 275 instead of my 285, run a 275 and run Q16 catless, we'd be neck and neck. Until he does mods, because he's bone stock. But it's very close. You guys got to see the video to believe it. It's almost unrealistic how close it is for what is actually happening. But then again, I'm a speed junkie, and I want to give you guys better content. So for the spring, I'd like to get a SRT8 Charger, run a Pro Charger on it, fully gutted, drag radial, stronger drive shaft, maybe run some 309 gears in the rear. Don't know exactly what I'm going to do, if I'm going to build the trans or not. I don't think I'm going to build the engine. I think I'm going to run it till it blows, because if I'm going to rebuild it, might as well blow it first. So I'll take the Hellcat out there, and as long as I don't put a hole in the block, that's the only bad thing. Spinning a rod's fine. We're going to be doing new everything anyway if I was going to do that. But I would like to get myself a fully gutted Charger, everything gutted. All it's going to be in it is a shifter and a dashboard and a driver's seat. That's it, and a speedometer. No door panels, no seats, nothing. It's going to be fully gutted. Might do a roll cage, not sure yet, but I would like to see it streetable. But I don't care about the outside. I'm probably going to run flat primer or a stupid wrap, polka dot, something fucking crazy and dumb. I don't really give a shit. This is going to be a high 9 car on the street. It's going to be a project race car. That's the goal for the spring. And I'm not dead set on a Charger. Like I said, it could either be a Camaro, a Mustang, a Charger, a Challenger. It could be a Corvette. Don't know yet. I'm not giving up on the Hellcat or my primary car. When I trade the Hellcat, it's going to be something faster or something equally, you know, to what I've got now to make even better. I'm not 100% sure yet, but there's a lot of stuff coming. I have a lot of plans coming. I have to get a damn helmet because of the rules in Jersey. I never owned one because where I used to live wasn't a rule. So I got that coming. But thanks so much, guys. Everybody stopping in. I want to race Paul's Viper. He's in here still, I'm sure. I'd like to run his Viper on the highway. That'd be a lot of fun. I'll give you a 2-car lead, Paul, no problem. And we'll see what happens just for fun. But then again, you had a chance to do that with me and you went back to Chicago instead of having fun with me and doing videos. I thought you wanted to make videos, Paul, but I guess not. I'm just kidding, buddy. It would have been great to run them, but, you know, it is what it is. Next time you come out, we'll run them. But be sure to smash that like button, guys. The 426 Hemi is coming. It's been announced. It's been teased. Definitely check out the other videos on the channel. I just ran the drag strip, and I sent a stock Hellcat on my street tune to Gapplebee's. That's right. He went to Gapplebee's real quick. You should go watch the new video. I had to have put a bus on him. It was absolutely awesome, fun time, and that was on street tires, babying a half-throttle second-gear start, still running a trap of 133.7 at 11.6. But Paul's Viper is awesome, period. I wanted to review it so bad. So it looks like that's an opportunity that will be forever lost because apparently he's selling the Viper. So I'm heartbroken I wasn't able to review the Viper. So I wish I could. But yeah, good things coming to the channel. Maybe Paul and I will get up sometime this winter again and do some videos. What's up, Hemi Hustle? Take care, Paul. Everybody in here that joined the chat, Xander, if I'm missing your name, I'm sorry. Get Socials, one of my diehard subscribers, never misses a video. Hellcat Dreamin' Josh, check out his channel as well. Really good guy, watches all my videos. Ram Rebel TRX, what's going on, buddy? What's up? What's up, Benny? If I missed your name, I'm so sorry. I'm just scrolling through. Jonathan, Scott, Cruz. I'm going through everybody. Let's see. Michael, Keeley. I see you in there, buddy. Hoy is in here, if I'm pronouncing his name right. JD is in here. Leo is here as well. Miles Lynch. Everybody, thanks so much for watching the video, guys. Be sure to watch it again. Like, comment, share the channel when it posts to my YouTube channel. 426 is coming. It's coming. It's teased. It's coming to Sema. I got more videos coming out on other stuff this week as well. Be tuned for the video tomorrow. Take care, guys. Thanks, Hemi, for watching the videos. We'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys, and have a great night.